Welcome back. It is 9:23. Now that we've reached the one-year anniversary of the pandemic, how do we heal? The long-term ramifications are expected to linger both physically and mentally for years. When it comes to stress and our health, what can we do today so we are better tomorrow? We are joined by Dr. Sinatra to talk about mending heartbreak in the aftermath of COVID-19. Good morning to you, Dr. Sinatra. So nice to have you on.
Oh, it's great to be here. Thanks so
Well,
much.
you've written this book, Heartbreak and Heart Disease. So what are the symptoms and ramifications of broken heart syndrome?
Oh, broken heart syndrome is something I'm really familiar with. I mean, I dealt with it for years, and that's why one of the reasons why I wrote the book, Heartbreak and Heart Disease. But what happens if you get some bad news, or, if there's a death of a loved one, a child, a spouse, overwhelming situations. Even for males, the loss of a job can be devastating. But when this happens, there's an outpouring of hormones from the central nervous system. We overdose on our adrenaline, our cortisol, and noradrenaline. In other words, these hormones can have an adverse effect on the heart. Not only can it cause our blood pressures to go way up, it can cause the heart to go out of rhythm. And there's a syndrome that it can cause, it's called ballooning of the heart muscle, where these chemicals, these neurohormonal interactions can literally cause the death of heart cells. And basically, even Japanese researchers a few years later talked about the heartbreak syndrome being Takotsubo syndrome, being literally due to overwhelming despair and depression that can adversely affect the tissue of the heart. And it simulates a heart attack, and that's the incredible thing about it.
Wow. Well, let me ask you this. So you talk about the hormones that are released with all the stress and everything. Is this something that you can feel the impact of immediately, or is this something that can build up over time and affect us later?
It can happen both ways. It can be immediate. One of the worst situations I have ever seen in my lifetime as a heart specialist was that a husband was mowing the lawn and he died. He had a heart attack while mowing the lawn. The wife went out, she called an ambulance, and she died within an hour later. That was the worst, sudden death scenario I've seen. Again, it was overwhelming heartbreak, but it can be also be resulting from a lifetime of situations.
Sure.
I mean, look at the pandemic right now. People are locked up. Athletes can't participate. Situations of depression, panic, all these things come up. And it's our brains that are discharging all these hormones, and there's conversations that are going on between the brain and the heart. And sometimes these conversations can be very deleterious to the tissue of the heart, as I mentioned.
So how do we stop that conversation from happening, and how do we heal ourselves?
The best thing you can do as a psychotherapist is cry. In other words, let your emotions out. Let your deep sorrow, your depression, your anxiety, your panic, let it come out through your tears. One of the things about tears is that tears contain endorphins. These are the feel-good hormones. And when they get released, this helps our mind-body connection. And when you cry and you're sobbing and deeply sobbing, this can release biochemicals literally in the lung. And when these biochemicals get released, it thins the blood. So crying protects the body. There's so many different mechanisms. But again, as a heart specialist and as a psychotherapist, I can tell you this: if you want to release the heartbreak that can lead to heart disease, cry it out. It's the best thing you can possibly do.
Wow, I have learned so much in this interview. I am not a crier. I do not like to cry. But you're telling me in order to stay healthy, I need to let it go, right?
Absolutely. That was one of my issues growing up. And thank God I was in the Gestalt and the bioenergetic psychotherapy training program, because I realized as a heart specialist early on that when I saw men who didn't cry, they were prone to heart disease, heart attack, and sudden death. I mean, I saw that firsthand. I can tell you that.
Well, I tell you what, Dr. Sinatra, after this newscast, I am going to go home later this afternoon. I'm going to have a good cry and think about how those endorphins are going to make me healthier. Thank you so much.
That's right. That's
great
absolutely
interview.
Right.
What a pleasure talking to you this morning. And for
Thanks
our
so much.
viewers, you can connect with Dr. Sinatra at drsinatra.com. Thanks so much for joining me again. What a pleasure.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Coming up.